Hey all, and welcome into a new video. Today we'll be doing some reaction content, which isn't something that I've done before, but I'm really excited for Arcane Season 2, and I wanted to take a look at some of the trailers for it. I've sort of intentionally held off watching them, so I could, do something with it. I am a long-time League player, long-time lore aficionado, so I believe I can add some expertise, some expert opinions on things. Probably, there can't be too much in these short trailers, but I'll try and dig out what I can. So yeah, let's get straight into it. This is the first look at Arcane Season 2. So let's go. Blood transfusion. Is that my boy Singed? Yeah, that's my boy Singed. He's got his green eye, which he has in the game, but... Chem tanks. What are you doing there? Stopwatch or locket? Stopwatch. Oh goodness. Let's run that back slightly. Yeah, okay, so what we're seeing here is the birth of Warwick. So a lot of people think that Vanda will turn into Warwick because his nickname was the Hound of the Underworld, I guess. And you sort of heard Warwick's sound effects whenever he was fighting and stuff like that. So it's all but confirmed. I don't know if they changed Singe's lore or made adjustments to it, but in lore, Singed is horrifying. He's he's a scientist, but he sells those services to Noxus to during the first Ionian invasion, or the first Noxian invasion of Ionia, sorry, they used chemical weapons made by Singed, which, chemical weapons, not good, insert, current affairs here, but whatever. Singed's idea is that he wants immortality, right? He wants to make a smart, graft a smart person onto a strong person. The smart person being himself, and the strong person, I guess in this case, being Warwick. He made Warwick, and he's looking a bit more like himself, which is always interesting. The whole idea of the writer trying to localize all of their lore. So you have League of Legends, you have Arcane, you have Legends of Runeterra. They're trying to make all of these cohesive. There's not one canon for Legends of Runeterra and one canon for League of Legends. They're trying to so it's very interesting to see what they'll what compromises they'll make. Mainly that's with Victor. I'd love to see some Victor in this. And one thing I'm really looking forward to seeing, hopefully, pray, I'm hoping to see Camille, because Camille is one of my I don't play a lot of Camille, but I love Camille's story. I love her aesthetic. I love her theme. Her theme is one of my favorite themes. It's my outro music, you know, if you know. Yeah. Let's get into video number 2. Okay, so this is the short Piltover's finest. Yeah, let's get into it. Released fairly recently.
These must be the Atlas gauntlets.
We've got a few surprises of our own.
Got a few surprises of our own. Who is that? There's a badge. They put a lot of emphasis on it with the, like, you know, the gleam. We're going frame by frame. It's okay. It's 11 seconds. And it looks like this is Vi. I'm not sure of the significance of this badge, but it looks important. Probably just to show that she's an enforcer. I'm not sure. But, like, those are the gauntlets, so we know that this is Vi.
Right.
She doesn't appear to be very happy about this. Let's see, we got a crew here. So Caitlyn obviously standing up front, looking a bit more like official. Better rifle than she had before. She's wearing the beret. We got big shield gardener over here. Some sort of Vastaya, which is interesting because we haven't seen too much Vastaya in Piltover specifically. Vastaya are like a race of beast-human hybrids, mostly native to Ionia. And a girl. She sure is here. People, I heard that people were upset about this. I've seen this like picture specifically. People were upset that Vi became an enforcer. Because I don't know. They don't know the lore. 90% of people that watch Arcane don't know the lore, like I do. And it's like, even people that played League, and, you know, Vi's title in League is the Piltover Enforcer. So it was gonna happen, but it will be interesting to see what sorts of choices that she makes, how she goes about it, and that sort of stuff. So yeah, let's get into the last video now, which just released today. Alright, this is the official teaser trailer, 1 minute 30, which is, yeah, a bit better. Let's get into it. I will be pausing through this probably.
Your council is dead.
Oh, okay. I'd assume this is the council room after the Jinx explosion, the season finale of, you know, season 1. And that's, who is that speaking? I think that was from Medada. I don't remember her name. Medada Senior. Yeah. Ooh, I like the mask. She's going to be a champion soon as well.
You will have justice.
Oh, there's the rifle. I think that might be her rifle in game. And we get the shot again. It's November. Chem tanks.
I will lead a strike team into Zorn with 3 objectives.
3 objectives.
Locate Jinx. Dismantle Shimmer.
Ooh.
And neutralize any agents still loyal to Silco.
I mean, he's dead. There's Echo. Nice. Camille, 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 come on. Behind me. There's Warwick.
This has to end.
Anything at the end? Yes, there is.
Finally got the name right. Sister.
The fight is coming. Fight is coming. Let's go through that again a bit slower.
Your council is dead.
So Vi, she's not an enforcer yet. She's still in a jacket.
Wrath must be met with wrath.
I love this. I love this mask. It looks almost Shuriman. With all the gold, but like the red gives it like Telltale Noxus. And obviously she is from Noxus, but yeah, Noxus has territories in Shuriman Desert, so Maybe, who knows? I want to take a look at those guys. Who? I mean, Visa again. Red gives it Noxian. Probably Madada Senior is. Sorry, I'm forgetting her name. Is like brought in some troops to assist Piltover in its internal affairs while gaining a hook into its politics. Something. Geopolitics.
You will have justice.
Caitlin's angry. Now, okay, so let's take a look at this. This rifle, yeah, you can see like the gear shape on the scopes. I think this has to be like at least very close to what she has in game. It even has the underbarrel like net attachment. It's definitely slightly different, at least. And the Atlas gauntlets, for sure. This November. Okay, so these are Shimmer goons, using was it chem tank purifiers or something. This is an item in game that you can get, and it's a tanky item. It gives you more health. And it makes you run faster at people, so that works. That guy, wait, final chapter. Not gonna be a Arcane 3, season 3. That was too far. I'm messing this up, aren't I? Yeah, final chapter. Interesting. Sorry for pausing it so much, but you know we gotta get everything. So. Flame chompers.
Dismantle Shimmer.
Yeah. I guess Singe gets arrested. Or very close. He probably has some tricks up his sleeve. He's probably proxying for wave and, you know, he's just trying to get caught on purpose, you know, draw attention. Yeah, singed. Savika there had Jinx's Zappa, which is also interesting.
And neutralize any.
Is this a Yordle or a very short Vastaya? Because I don't know, I've never seen a Yordle in such bad condition. I love the top hats though. That's really nice.
Any agents still loyal to Silk.
Oh man. Trying to think what this represents. The only thing I can think of is like this sort of looks like a clock tower-ish. And if that the sort of shapes that I'm looking at reminds me of Oriana. Which if Oriana is in season 2, I will be so happy. I play lots of Oriana. Lady of Clockwork.
Silco.
Okay, that was again. Shit. Back. You know, just red. This is Madada again. Ordering an attack of some sort. What is Savika wielding? She's modified her arm with what looks like something akin to fish bones. And what is she fighting? We get one entire frame. Now let's analyze. Who could this be? It's something... It must be Noxians, because like, this isn't Warwick. This isn't Jinx. This isn't Vi. This isn't Caitlyn. Because we saw earlier what Madada... The thing that Madada orders is like some arrows, right? Yeah. We're analyzing this. We're getting deep into the lore. Predicting everything. So she must have been punching a... must have been punching an arrow or eating it or something. Keep going, we keep going. I can't tell. Wait a second. No, I can't tell. I feel like this this figure on the right with a red cape to the left of him, that might have been like Victor's robot arm, maybe? I don't think so. Okay, there's our boy Echo. I wonder when he gets to get his powers. Jinx graffiti. Holding it like a flag of freedom. That's new. No, I'm not sure why. Okay. Shimmer, some sort of shimmer chem baron compound exploding. I'm not sure why we're hiding faces now. This must be a new character, because why would they... We already know who Jinx is, let's be honest. Who could this be? Probably female. From this attire. You know, you just get the knack for judging. I mean, I guess. They're talking about the sister, so it could be Jinx, but like... Heimerdinger being confused. Yeah, that's... those claws, that's Warwick, and the grate on his wrist as well, you can definitely tell.
This has to end.
You missed, she's a champion, she'll live.
Jinx!
Okay. So we have some art of a... on the left, we have a very joyful Powder and a very evil Vi. Can't tell what the one on the right is. But yeah, that's very signature Jinx. I'd have to get a zoom in on it, but whatever. We're Farah, but we're not that Farah.
Finally got the name.
Oh, there's Vanda taking care of Powder and Vi on the right. On the left middle pillar, is that Vex's shadow? Is that a reference to Vex? Because I feel like it is. I'm not sure. And on the right, the second right pillar, is that Annie and Tibbers? Is that just references to other champions? Because like the one on the far left and the far right, they're both references to, you know, events in Arcane. And this in the middle, I'm not sure. Somebody with long flowing hair battling some sort of like dragon creature. Oh, well, that's audio. That's not the right button. I'm not sure. That might be Jana. Jana. Jana is a wind spirit that is revered in Zorn because she purifies air. And her strength is, you know, directly proportional to the quality of the air in Zorn. Or like, what am I saying? Her power is directly proportional to the amount of people who pray to her. And as people in Zorn want the purity of the air because it's so impure, they pray to Jana to help them, so they make her more powerful. So she's revered in Zorn. So that might, long flowy hair, might be her, but I'm not sure what this dragon looking thing to her left is. We'd have to see.
Sister.
Okay. I'm still curious about this thing behind her. It's like a television screen crying or something. It's very boxed off. I can't tell you. On the left here, I think this might be Silco, because one eye is different from the other eye, and he's, you know, in a suit. That's very interesting. This looks like a Felios' hand, like his posture. Not sure why that would be, but yeah, that was an interesting trailer. I hope this does well because I want to do more of this sort of stuff in the future. You know, reactions to stuff. Arcane is gonna be great. Anything that Riot makes that isn't their actual games is always amazing. I kid. I played League of Legends near daily. It's a problem, and I used to play Valorant daily. But yeah, it is what it is. That was Arcane. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.